Stop. In the shade, both of you stop. I'm recording. Sit down right there. You're not free to go. If you take off running, we're going to have an issue. Sit down. Stop.
Okay,
sit down. Sit down or I'm going to put you down.
Can I get my dog? This is a truck.
Here's what's going to happen.
I didn't do nothing.
Sit down.
Look, there's my purse.
Sit down, sir, or we're going to have an issue.
Okay, I just...
On your butt,
My dog is going to jump out the truck. Please.
Where's your
let me
truck?
My dog. It's right there, please.
Is it the red truck in front?
Yes, he's going to run away. Here's my
Sit
purse.
down and we'll handle the dog.
Here's my purse.
Do you understand you're being detained right now?
Yes, I understand.
Do you know why? They think you stole stuff from Walmart.
I know. Okay, I didn't steal nothing. There's my
That's
purse.
That's fine. Sit down on your booty.
Can I please get my dog, please?
Oh, we'll take care of the dog.
Oh, please let me get my dog, please. You don't understand.
Sit down. Sit down.
I can't sit down. I'm out of breath. Please let me get my dog, please.
Don't resist, dude, because I will.
I'm not resisting, man.
Well, you guys aren't getting with me.
I got a broken collarbone, bud. Please don't twist my arm. Please don't twist my arm. I just have it in the front. I got a broken collarbone. I got a broken collarbone. Ah! Stop! Get my dog, please! Please!
Put your hand behind your back now!
Please don't let my dog get me having my dog, please!
Sir,
Please, hon, please don't let nothing have my dog.
you're going to have an issue with me.
I didn't resist! I don't want to get my dog! Ah! I didn't do nothing to you!
Sit down now.
Nobody do my dog! I just want to get my dog!
Step it up, please. One tase. Fighting the
Nobody's
kid.
doing nothing
Rescue
to
his
me!
kid from the head.
I'm fine. Can I just...
I told you to sit down numerous times.
Can I just
Can
get
I
my...
not roll over your stomach,
Can I
please?
just... I'm sorry.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm sorry. I should have called my son to come get my dog.
We will take care of your dog.
Oh, my God. Nobody was doing anything, man. Nobody was trying to resist. Nobody was running from you. Nobody was resisting. I just wanted to get my dog. I'm trying to tell you, man. I know.
I was nothing but nice to you people. Stand up.
I know, but...
Stand up.
Stand up.
Dude, my legs are
Up.
burning. My legs are numb from you shocking the shit out of me.
Sit right here.
Get my dog. That's all you guys do.
Sit. Can you watch him? I gotta go check on this dog.
You busted my in the head. I'm bleeding like...
We got rescue coming.
He's a boxer. I wasn't resisting or nothing, man. Like, why do... Take my purse. I didn't take nothing.
What's up, pup?
Stand up.
My legs are down, dude. I can't stand up. Like, he just shocked the out of me. I'm laying on the ground and he's still just shocking the
It
out
goes
of me.
5
Like,
seconds. He can't stop it.
my
17,
head.
go ahead. You got any needles or anything on you?
No,
Shouldn't
man. I
have.
have no needles. Nothing around. Dizzy as okay? He just shocked the out of me. My
What year
head
were you
is
born,
fucking
Ken?
bleeding.
Lean this way.
Can I please get off my stomach? I have a hernia.
You can roll to your side.
Yeah, I thought it was at first. It says DPMS on it. Can you stay, make sure this dog didn't hop out?
What's your name?
Hi, Amy.
Amy what? You got anything on you shouldn't have?
I don't have nothing
Do you have any pockets? 17, I just want to confirm we do have rescue coming.
Oh, man, my head's bleeding. Like,
They're coming, Ken.
oh, man, look at
Stay-
the back of my head. I'm just on her looking back of my head.
It's
Can I see him?
Your dog's fine. Your dog's not leaving.
Hi.
What?
Will you look at the back of my head?
Oh,
Yeah, it's bleeding, dude.
It's bleeding.
We have rescue coming. You're gonna go to the hospital and get stitches or staples or whatever they give you. How many times? You know what would have solved all that, gentlemen, sir, ma'am?
Yeah.
What? What would have solved all that?
I just wanted to check my
If you sat down when I told you to sit down,
I
correct?
know. I was just worried about him.
What'd I tell you? Didn't I tell you we'd have somebody check on your dog?
I'm sorry.
And we cannot follow instructions, can we not?
I'm sorry.
I told you you were being detained and not free to go. I was even polite enough to put those handcuffs in front of you, was I not, sir? Because of your shoulder injury.
Nobody was.
Sir, you started walking away, then you came up on me hot because I tried to put her in handcuffs because she started walking away.
All I was doing was talking to you. I wasn't hot. I wasn't aggressive. All I said is.
You said, don't put her in
I said,
handcuffs.
please don't throw her on her stomach. She has honey.
She kept pulling away.
I just wanted to check on him.
Did I not tell you before that? Did I not tell you?
He's the only. He don't
Did I not
just know
tell
to
you?
be a kid.
I love dogs. I'm going to check on your dog.
Sorry.
But you guys wouldn't get with the program. If you guys would have got with the program, we'd have been sitting there. Somebody was coming to check on your dog.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I've
So
never done that
can we go
before.
back to zero? Can we start over where we were here? Please and thank you. Holy guacamole. All right, we got somebody at Walmart.
I asked for somebody to go over there. I don't know if they got there yet or not.
All right, you're Amy, right?
Yeah.
Amy, what's your last name? Just so you know, somebody's with your dog right now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
I've got his right.
Can you take Mr. Hauk over to Walmart? I guess it started off as a retail theft and see exactly what they take and all that. And nobody's been over to Walmart yet.
Of course not.
My partner's going to search you. You're in custody now for resisting. I'm not saying you're necessarily going to jail because they didn't have to spray you or tase you or anything like that.
check my
I might be able to, because of the dog thing, I might be able to release you because I don't really want to call animal control for your dog. Right?
Please, I've got kids. Right. You know, you're in school.
So here's the deal. I'm going to read you this. You probably heard this before. It's your Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You decide any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand each of those rights if I explain to you?
Yes.
Having those rights in mind, you wish to talk to me.
I mean, you want to ask me questions? Yeah. I mean,
So you saw me pull up. I told you guys to stop and sit down, right?
Yeah.
Then I told you you're not free to go. I told you to sit down. How many times do you think I told you to sit down?
so much was going on. I don't
You're right.
know if
So
I
much
heard
was
that you
going
probably
on.
did.
So much was going on,
Yeah.
right? I had to deal with two of you guys, right? He's a fit young man, right? You started walking away. He never sat down all the way. He was like walking away, like in a rapid manner, right?
I was on the ground. I mean,
I was afraid that he was going to attack me while I'm trying to cuff you.
I get it.
Right.
I get it.
So I tased him, right?
Right.
I mean, I was trying to be nothing but nice. Was I mother
know.
effing you guys?
No.
Was I being
No.
nothing but cool?
No. I mean, you were. That's what I'm saying.
God,
And I-
come on,
It's just,
Amy,
he's like my
like-
kid.
So what happened over at Walmart where these guys would think you would steal shit?
I don't know.
you
I mean,
taking
I
stuff
have
out
a
of
retail theft in the past.
Right, but I don't
mean,
care about your past. I care about right
No.
now.
No.
You weren't stealing.
Nobody would get thrown on their stomach if everybody listened to commands. Your head wouldn't be hurting. Nobody would be in handcuffs.
Can you do that, officer?
Can you stop flopping?
I can't help it, dude. My head is throbbing so bad. Like, no, you gotta loosen that, bud. Like, can you see that? God damn. I got bony wrists, man. That's shit. Right on.
Is that truck yours?
Yeah. Yep.
Can we search the truck?
Yeah, I don't care. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, he's got his insulin can in there.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. What up?
Where did he get it?
Front.
Front?
Front, yeah.
Came backwards?
Yeah, he came backwards. He locked up and came straight back.
Okay, right here. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, I felt I had to because he was coming right at me.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I hate doing somebody in the front, but I had to.
Okay.
I was dealing with her. Yeah, he was straight back. He locked up and went straight back.
or anything?
No, he was up pretty quick.
Okay.
I mean, not up, but
Yeah,
he didn't get knocked out.
Okay. All right. Pay him in.
What kind of dog is it? Oh, you ain't got to worry about a boxer, bro.
Please, can I help you with them?
I'm going to search you first before you help him with that.
That's fine.
We'll go backtrack where she was. Where was she walking? We'll see if.
She was coming across the lot. Like, I saw them right here. When I pulled up, they were on the pavement, kind of.
So we think it's Cologne and something else.
Yeah, but we got the truck right here. He drove the truck.
But she wasn't in it.
She wasn't in it.
So she may have had this stuff.
Well, I think what happened is he almost got caught, so he took off in the truck. She said he left her.
Right, but she's saying he took it, or they.
Yeah.
We'll go walk this. If you find it in there, just tell us, and I'll stop walking.
Yep.
You tell me, my man. Which
Put your head
hospital
up
you
just for
normally
a
go
second,
to?
okay? Alright, there you go. It's a nice comfy top right there,
Which
alright?
hospital you normally go to? Where do you live?
Hey, depending on what they get over there, I may cut her loose to take care of the dog.
Yeah, but do you want us to go through the vehicle
If we can
for
get in there.
perfumes?
Hey, Molly, would you like to bring Amy over here, and we'll take her out of handcuffs and have her get ruckus? out of the truck so we can go through it and see if there's any stolen stuff in here?
All right, you want to walk over to the vehicle?
Please.
On three. One, two, three.
Sorry, my hand got stuck in your.
Rocky boy, hi! What are you doing, buddy? Hi, here's Mama. Here's Mama. Hi, honey. I know Mama's right here. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Mama's right here. It's okay, buddy.
Oh, Nick, look at this.
Nunchuckers?
Anything in the Senate Council?
I haven't got to it yet.
And would it take that one on the other
Yeah, I'll
side
just
of
take
it?
it.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Should I take this? I mean, look at this thing. I thought it was real. Alright, so. Hey, Amy, thanks for being cool, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Like I said, you know what solved all this, right?
I know. I was just worried about him.
I'm coming in here. They're about probably where the front of Manny's car is. I hop out, I go, sit down, and I was directing them to the shade because it's hot as shit. Well, you know what I mean. And I have to tell them numerous times to sit down. Finally, I move in since she's bigger, and well, I want to cuff him because he's young and a dude, and I'm 40. I'm old as shit, boss. So I go to cuff him. He's like, "Can you cuff me in front? My shoulder hurts." I'm like, "Fine." So I cuff him in front. Then she gets up. She makes it over to that pole, and as I'm dealing with her, he gets up and he starts like, he gets probably the cone, and I realize like, he's running. I got to get her in cuffs to get him. So I start pushing her down, and she's going down or on the ground or whatever, and I'm cuffing her. He turns and starts running towards me. We're like right there. He gets to like right here. I take out my taser, and he kind of stops, and maybe he does a back step. I don't recall, but I end up lighting him up because I can't deal with her and him. I'm outnumbered. Amy,
I'm sorry to bother you. No.
were you trespassed from Walmart normal? But be honest with me.
Yeah.
And that covers all Walmarts, right? Just be honest.
Oh,
be
I don't
real.
know.
It
I thought it
covers
was
all
just
Walmarts.
the one in normal.
I'm taking this. This is one. There's
What about
another. There's a Jabra that we haven't found, and then Burberry.
What about the?
The needles have insulin and
Yeah, but the
test kits with them.
alcohol.
Sealed.
Right, but is it?
I don't know. I don't know that they would have been able to get it, but they haven't made mention of the crown yet. All right, I'm gonna follow
When
them
you
to St.
were
Joe.
All right, I'll
Walking
walk
back
out.
from Walmart, where did you see him?
Crown Royal. We got a sealed box here. A box of Crown Royal. So here's the deal.
Okay.
I'm gonna forward charges for resisting.
Okay.
Okay? Because I'm gonna be honest. I think if you would have stayed sat down,
I know.
then Kenny wouldn't have been tased. Because Kenny wouldn't have thought he could have run away, and then Kenny wouldn't have seen me trying to put you on the ground.
Yeah.
Right? And then ran at me, and then me think that I'm gonna get overpowered or have to fight two people.
I guess in my eyes I was thinking, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going to outrun you. I guess that's what I was thinking, you know what I mean? I just wanted to make sure he was okay.
But I told
but
you.
you told me, I know. You know what
I
I
didn't
mean?
treat you nothing but decent.
I know
right?
you did.
I just gave you direct orders, and I explained why.
I know.
Right?
I know. And that's the first I've ever done anything like that.
Okay.
Anything.
So I'm gonna go. Actually, Officer Brace, did you find anything, Benny? No. Okay.
I was going to say, also,
So Officer Monahan's gonna cut you loose. Okay.
was that your decision?
Yeah. Because
Oh my God. Thank you
well,
so
I'm not gonna
much.
call animal control for Ruckus.
I know.
Ruckus didn't do nothing but be a good boy. That's the only good boy out of him and Kenny.
He is. Come here, buddy. Yes, your mama's right here.
All right. You found more stuff?
Well, I don't know. It was over there in the trash can,
No trash can.
but there's no.
Oh, I was going to say no.
Okay. I'm gonna go inside and see how hard it is for me to get video.
Okay. So what was going on over here then? It was just.
I don't know. I'm in the store. I said, okay, go ahead and go out and check on Rocky Boy because I knew it was kind of getting warm and that's my baby. And he said, okay, I'll meet you out in the truck. I was grabbing some Gatorades, blah, blah, blah. And then I had this lady come up to me in Walmart, open your purse. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, where's the items you just took? I have my purse. I'm like, what are you talking about? What items? Here's my purse. Well, your husband just took off and we got your plate number. And I'm like, what? So I start walking out, like, what's going on? I see the truck is gone, where it was parked. I'm like, what the? So I'm walking across the parking lot, and I get by the gas station, and I see him walking on the other side of this bay. And I can tell it's him because the bald head shining. And I said, what are you doing? What happened? He didn't even get 2 seconds, and he pulled up. And then I was crying and worried about him. And I said, "Where's Rucky?" He said, "The truck's over there." And
So when he was arresting you, then Ken started coming back at him.
yeah, because he's like, "Don't throw her down because I have a hernia. I had to get surgery on."
Bad
It was
decision.
stupid. I've
Gotcha.
never done that in my life, sir. I've
That's
never
okay.
had raised my voice, that anything to a cop. And it's just all happening so fast. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get out of here though, because I need to take
Okay.
my daughter from school.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay.
Thank you so
All righty.
much.
Yep, no
Okay.
problem.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no.
Good luck.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, certain situations can always be avoided. Hey everyone, I'm John and I appreciate you watching. And when police respond to any call, it's never just cut and dry, and the call can come out as shoplifting and turn into something else. Now, I've responded to many shoplifting calls and arrested many people over my career, but back in 2012, I responded to a shoplifting in progress on Roosevelt Boulevard at a Walmart. As a male was removing a knife from a piece of plastic. As I go in and numerous employees point me to where he is, I advise him to stay back. As I get to the aisle, and sure enough, I observe him taking the knife from the packaging. He then looks at me and starts walking towards me with the knife, so I remove my taser and target him with the red dot while ordering him to drop the knife. Now, I'm thankful that he did and placed him in custody quickly because my backup didn't show up for probably another 60 seconds. Now, my case went well because the offender probably didn't want to feel the pain of a taser. Now, with this case at a Bloomington Police Department that we just watched, the officer arrives for a shoplifting call and gives multiple orders to the male and female as he tells them to sit down and stop moving. Now, the male then walks toward the officer as he's cuffed in the front when the suspect should have stayed seated. The officer deploys his taser at the male suspect, incapacitating him. Now, the officer will have to articulate in detail why he tased the cuffed male. Now, the male did fall and hit his head on the concrete, however, following instructions would have prevented any injury. Now, when deciding whether a police officer engages in excessive force, courts look at the totality of the circumstances to determine whether the actions were objectively reasonable. Now, per Directive 10 of the Philadelphia Police Department, a taser will not be used on a handcuffed person unless the person is displaying combative and/or violent behavior and it is necessary to prevent the individual from inflicting serious bodily injury to themselves, the officer, or others. And when we speak about tasing handcuffed people, we must consider the implications for both safety and accountability. Handcuffed suspects are often perceived as subdued, yet the reality is that they can still be a threat to the officer. However, it depends on the situation how that individual officer articulates the incident.
Amy was charged with resisting arrest, while Kenneth was charged with felony retail theft due to a prior shoplifting conviction, aggravated assault, and resisting arrest. They are innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.